said it was alphabetical order, and I was the last, right? And I sat there and sat there. So, you know, Craig, I'm with you, buddy, right? But you know what? You have truly been blessed. You were born on November 7th, 1966. He's one of 8 children born to Joseph and Mary Conlin. He was raised in scenic Conlin, PA. He began his athletic and his career playing baseball in the Conlin Little League. He then took it to Holy Martyrs Catholic Grade School. By 8th grade, Craig was one of the most dominant basketball players in the CYO League and competed in a prestigious CYO All-Star game held at the Spectrum. Upon graduation from Holy Martyrs, he attended LaSalle College High School and played originally football, basketball, and baseball in his career at LaSalle. While standing outside a basketball game after watching him play as a sophomore, I overheard your mother, and I told him this earlier, say to somebody, "That boy will never play football again. He is a basketball player." And I was crying. I said, "Oh, that's sad, you know." Craig made the all-Catholic team in both basketball and baseball as a sophomore. He made first-team all-Catholic as a sophomore in basketball, a junior and senior year. As a senior, he was named the MVP of the Northern Division in the Philadelphia Catholic League. Craig finished his LaSalle High School career as the second leading scorer in school history, only behind the legendary Tom Gola. Upon graduation from LaSalle, he accepted a scholarship to LaSalle University, started towards the end of his freshman year. As a freshman, he made the all-rookie team in the MAC. As a sophomore, he was a key player as LaSalle made it to the NIT Finals. His LaSalle U teams also completed in the NCAA tournament during his junior and senior years. He was named team captain his senior year and helped his team to a 26-6 record. Craig is also the LaSalle University career shooting percentage leader in program history with a shooting percentage of 59.7%. Upon graduation, he played 5 years of basketball overseas and then came back and started a teaching career first at Germantown Academy with the late Jim Fennerty. He stayed there for 16 years, becoming not only a great assistant basketball coach, but the head baseball coach for 9 years. In 2004, his baseball team was ranked number 6 in the country, and his overall baseball record at GA was 166-79. He left GA to become a physical education teacher, head basketball coach at Episcopal Academy, and now Craig presently is the athletic director at Holy Ghost Prep. He was a legend in grammar school, he was a legend in high school, and he was a legend in college, and he's truly a legend, and we're happy to have him in our chapter of Sports Hall of Fame, Craig Conlin.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for that incredible introduction, Bill. It was very nice. Before I begin, I would like to congratulate all the athletes and coaches being inducted this evening into the Philadelphia chapter of the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations. It's an amazing honor that is much deserved and well earned. Congratulations. I was incredibly honored to get the call saying that I was going to be inducted into the PA Sports Hall of Fame. My first thought was disbelief at such an honor. I thought, are you sure you had the right Conlin? But now, after seeing men like Marty Jackson, Fran Doherty in the hall, I'm not so sure how big an honor this is. In fact, I asked Fran Doc, what kind of hall was this if I'm being inducted? And he said, our chapter has definitely lowered its standards. But I am incredibly honored to be inducted here this evening. The names within this hall are amazing, and I am truly humbled to be inducted. As with all the other inductees, I do not stand up here alone. When reaching any level of success, we stand on the shoulders of great people before us. There are so many people I need to thank for helping me along the way. And first, I need to thank God for all of my blessings, including my family, my Catholic faith, and my upbringing. I need to thank my parents, Joseph and Mary Conlin, for being outstanding role models. My parents who gave me an incredible example of Catholic faith, sacrifice for family, and a great work ethic. I miss my parents every day and think of them often. May they both rest in peace. I wish to thank each one of my 7 siblings as well for giving me the greatest household that a young man could ever hope to grow up in. My siblings were always challenging each of us to reach higher and to do better. Some of them are here tonight to celebrate this honor with me, and I appreciate it very much. Ken, Kim, Kevin, and Courtney, thank you. Throughout my life, I've come in contact with so many great mentors, teachers, and coaches who, along with my parents, had such an immense impact upon the rest of my life. Outstanding role models like Tom Speakman, Marty Jackson, Fran Dunphy, Joe Mihalik, Speedy Morris, Gump Whiteside, and Dick Schulberg. These are great leaders and men who have had an incredible impact upon my life. Today I have the privilege of being in the company of so many wonderful people from Holy Ghost Prep, who I am constantly learning so much from even now as an old man. Thank you very much to my HGP colleagues for being here this evening. And it goes without saying, I owe much of my success in high school, college, and in Europe to the teammates that I played with and the great young men who played for me when I was a coach. I'm a firm believer in the success of the team as opposed to any individual. And as I said earlier, I do not stand up here alone. I stand here along with my brothers like Bob Enow, Greg White, Ed McGlinchey, Kevin Morrison, Chip Greenberg, Larry Kortz, Rich Tarr, Lionel Simmons, Mike Stock, Keith Morris, Taylor Wright, Brian Metzler, Mike Gelasso, Mike Hinckley, Connor Delaney, Matt Woods, and so many more. I would also like to say thank you to my loving in-laws, Hugh and Grace McGinnis. The love they have shown to me for over 30 years, I think, right? Has been incredible and has been greatly appreciated. And finally, I want to thank the love of my life, my wife Beth. I want to thank her for saying yes to marrying me so many years ago. And I also wish to thank my twins, our twins, Shane and Shannon, for giving me a much greater purpose in life. The 3 of you give my life meaning. The 3 of you are the loves of my life. You help me every day become a better husband, a better father, and a better man. I love you with all my heart, and I thank you for being the greatest blessings in my life. Thank you.
On behalf of the Hall of Fame, once again, we want to congratulate all our honorees. We want to congratulate you and thank you for being here, right? It shows the great friendship you have for our honorees, the family, the friendships. And again, like I said at the beginning, we need some positive stuff. And this was really a positive night. And if somebody tells me it was a little long, you know what I say? Give me a night like this and make it as long as you want. I'll take a night like this every single night. Thank you all for being here. The bar is still open. We don't have any more raffles, and have a safe drive home. Thank you.